Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a review of the new Erin Condren 2017 Life Planner. I'm going a little bit vlog style with this intro because I thought it would be fun to share with you guys all of my current Erin Condren planners really quick before I get into it. For those of you that don't know, Erin Condren is basically a really cool website that has stationery, notebooks, paper planners, they have everything. Like anything you see in my house is basically Erin Condren. This really cute tray is Erin Condren. I love their acrylic trays and I actually have a few of these. This tray is Erin Condren as well. I love this pattern. They just came out with it probably like last month. This one holds all of like our sunglasses and keys and wallets, and this one is Erin Condren as well. I recently got this acrylic box that I use to hold my ColourPop lipsticks, and this is from Erin Condren. This one is so cute. This one, which is currently housing just a little bit of a mess, is Erin Condren, which I absolutely love. They're all the same, but I just have a bunch of them all over my house. I'll list all of my Erin Condren videos in the description box below in case you want to see more information on products they have or how I like to use my planners. But the reason I'm doing today's video is because they have their new Life Planner coming out tomorrow, which is an exciting day in the paper planner world. So I wanted to do an overview on the planner that I chose this year. They have some different options this year, and I have a hourly black coil neutral planner, so it's definitely new, so I wanted to do a run through for you guys. At any given time I'm using so many different planners or notebooks for different reasons. I have my budget notebook. This is actually just a notebook with a calendar in it, so I use this to budget and pay the bills. I have this one, which is my health and fitness one. I've been slacking a little bit on tracking my food and exercise, but I have a whole video on how I use the vertical plan out for diet and fitness, so I will link that in the description box below. This one is my YouTube notebook. As you guys can see, I'm currently planning my June videos, so let me know if there's anything you want to see in the comments below. And then last but not least, I have my everyday planner. I use this one every single day. I love the hourly layout. I've been using it since January and I can't get enough of it. I think it's so convenient. These are all Erin Condren stickers and I just kind of color coordinate based on different things. So yellow is what is like to-dos or cleaning, blue is personal, pink is YouTube, purple is church, and I love it. It works so well for me, so I decided to go with the hourly again this year. Anyways, I just thought it would be fun to give you a little look into my Erin Condren obsession. I talk about Erin Condren from time to time, but I don't usually talk about how much I love Erin Condren, so I am going to do a video on this, and I'm also going to have a huge giveaway, so make sure to check the description box below if you are interested, and let's jump into it. So the planner does come out on June 1st, and there are two different color schemes this year. The new neutral, which is what I have, and then they have the colorful, and then there are three layouts like normal, the vertical, horizontal, and hourly. The hourly is my personal favorite. They did improve the Keep It Together folder, which is really cute this year, and then something super exciting is that you can choose your coil color, so there are 4 different options to choose from. They also released a new luxe option this year, which is a leather-like option. It's permanently coiled in and you can't personalize it, but it feels a little bit nicer. It's a little bit more sturdy, so if you're not a fan of the interchangeable covers or you want something that just feels a little bit nicer, this is a great option. They have 3 different choices to choose from, and this one is definitely more expensive than the typical Life Planner, but it might be a great option if you're looking for something a little bit different. So of course it does come with a ruler like it does every year. This is removable and you can just snap it in place wherever you want inside the planner. The only difference is this year it has a little bit of a different design on it. Last year it had like polka dots up and down the whole ruler, and this year it has a little bit of like a geometric design that you will see throughout the whole planner. This is the cover that I chose this year. I thought it was really beautiful and I thought it went really nicely with the black coil. They have 12 new covers, they have 4 updated designs, and then 7 metallic covers that are also able to be personalized. And then I have a black coil. They come in black, silver, rose gold, and gold. They made rose gold permanent. Last year it was limited edition, and I thought it was really beautiful, but my rose gold coil did tarnish a little bit. So usually with my most recent purchases, I've just been getting like silver coils. The black coil is fun. I thought I would try it out this year because the rest of my planner is a neutral color scheme, and I thought it would go really nicely. For those of you that don't know, the colors are removable. They snap on and off really easily, which is one of my favorite parts because you can purchase a new cover and totally get a whole kind of refreshed feeling when it comes to your planner. So I'm just going to go through quickly and show you what the inside looks like. One thing they did change is that the inside cover has this lined area where you can use it as a dry erase board. I've never personally tried that, but I know a lot of people like to do that, or they did that on their other ones, so I think that's a nice added touch, and it's just really convenient. You can add like your to-do list or whatever you want on that section. Then of course they have the vellum overlay, and this one's a little bit different since I did get the neutral design. It is in black and white and gray, and it's really beautiful. I'm so excited that this planner comes in like a neutral layout because I'm definitely a neutral lover. You have this page where you can write your name, and then the next page is is just a quote. It is really nice because they do have a few pops of subtle color in this planner. I like it because the color in the planner is super toned down, and there's not a ton of color, but there is a little bit of color to help it from being too boring. So I like that they have a little bit of color here, and then you flip the page and you have your 2016-2017 calendar. Again, everything is in black and white, and I do believe they changed the font for the months. They also updated these pages. They had them in last year's planner, but the boxes were a lot smaller. I didn't know what to use mine for last year, so I didn't actually use it, but it is a great option if you're using it as a diet and fitness planner. You can put like your measurements and your goals in there, or you can add like birthdays, whatever you want. It's just a nice added touch to the planner. So moving on to the main layout, again, you have the notes section at the beginning of the month, and then you have the quote. So I love that it's just really subtle. There's a cute little circle with a quote and some watercolor, and that is basically as bright as it gets. So I absolutely love it, because then when you turn to the month at a glance page, it's completely black and white and gray. And I definitely don't use a lot of color in my planners. I'll use a few colored stickers to kind of put things into different categories, but for the most part, I just like it really neutral and simple. I think the font is fun, and I like how they have the pattern up here, and then on the side they have the goals and to-do list. And then if you open it up, you have another little pop of color right here, just when the month starts. So it says June, this was June's color apparently, so they have like the green area here, and it says thankful thought, and then you have the hourly layout. If you flip the page, you see the color changes for July. So July's color is this really pretty blue, and it stays the same throughout the whole month of July. Then when you move into August, you have this new color with a new quote. There's no color on the month at a glance page, and then the first day of the month is always highlighted. So it's just a nice little touch, but it's not overwhelming. So I really like the hourly layout because that's how I typically structure my days. I actually use the Erin Condren stickers and write what I'm going to do and put it in the little slot, and it works perfectly for me. So it starts at 6 a.m. and it ends at 7 p.m. with a few extra slots down at the bottom. I know not everybody's day functions from like a 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. schedule. A lot of people work different shifts, or you might be getting a lot of your work done at night. So this doesn't work for everybody. A few people were hoping they would like customize the times, but for the most part, if you work like a 9-to-5 job, this might work well for you, or if you're using it as like an appointment book or something like that. On the side, there's a section for to-dos, and then there's a section for thankful thoughts. Personally, again, I really like this layout, but if you are not a fan of this, the vertical layout is my second favorite, just because that one's really customizable. It just comes with like 3 blank boxes and heading sections, so you can write whatever you want inside those boxes. The tabs are black and white as well, which is really nice. I love how everything is just so clean, and if you do like the neutral color scheme but you don't like the hourly layout, you can also get the neutral color scheme in the horizontal or the vertical. So mine's an 18-month planner, so it goes all the way until December 2017, but you can get a 12-month and just do like a January to December. And then in the very back we have a note section, so we have a few lined pages, and then after the lined pages we have a few graph pages, and then there are a few blank pages with this really pretty watercolor design. All of the Erin Condren planners come with stickers. These are actually the stickers that I do use in my planner. I usually order a bunch of blank sheets, and I kind of color coordinate my different events depending if it's like YouTube related or personal related or things like that. But I really like their stickers. They fit in their planners really nicely, but they give you some extras. And then these are different this year. They have kind of like a flag or like banner style, which is nice. The pouch this year is removable, which is really nice. Usually it comes like connected in here, but you can remove it, and I always end up cutting mine out just to help the planner from being too bulky. So I love that they made it removable, and then it does come with a few extras. They have these compliment cards, which are really nice. You can write a note and give them to somebody, which I always love using these. They have this little pay it forward little booklet that you can give to somebody to save 20% on their next planner, and then it has a coil clip connector. That's like a tongue twister that you can use to apply to your pouch if you want to be able to clip this in and out, or you can just use this for something else. And then they have a little book with stickers in it, which is really cute. I love their stickers. I use them all the time. That's literally as complicated as I get with the stickers. I don't go on Etsy or anything like that. I'll just use the Erin Condren brand stickers. In the back they do have this perpetual calendar. I have a million of these now, so I don't really use them. I usually just pass them along if somebody else wants them, but you can use them to write important dates and then move it from planner to planner every year. And then they have a folder. This side has like the high pocket, and then this side has a lower pocket for just like papers. So really nice. I think that the neutral design is cute. I like it a lot, but I did see a video on a colorful planner, and the folder in the colorful planners is super cute as well. Again, the back just has this area for like checklists or to-dos, but it is not lined, so they do include that on the back cover, which is really nice, and that is what my back cover looks like. So let me just share a few of the extras. They have these new wet erase markers, which are really convenient to use to write on the inside cover of your planner like I was showing you guys, so I'm definitely excited to try these out. Then they have their new magnetic page markers, which will be really nice. They just unfold and you can use them to mark any page in your planner, and they come in a few different colors. It also comes in purple, and then they have these cute mini snap-in bookmarks, which I absolutely love. They come in so many fun designs, and then also these like inspirational words, but I love their bookmarks. I just think they're super convenient, and sometimes I have to use two in my planner if I want to mark two different spots, so I love that they came out with these. Then they have these new coil clip connectors. These are really, really big, so if you have something a little bit more substantial that you want to clip into your notebook, like your perpetual calendar or like a separate calendar, this is a great option. They have these keep it together bands, which you can use to wrap around your planner just to keep everything in place. And then they have this snap-in dashboard, which you can use to write like a to-do list, a grocery list, whatever you want. I absolutely love these as well. These are their sticky notes, which clip right onto your planner. I have one of these for my YouTube planner, and they're just so convenient if you want a little sticky note or like a page flag to take it off and stick it in your planner. They did come out with a new sticker book as well. I'm not, again, like huge into stickers, but every once in a while you want like a little extra sticker, and it's really cute, and I think that this one has some metallic stickers in it, so I will show you guys a close-up of that. And then here is an example of one of their metallic covers in case you guys were interested. I really love the metallic covers. Even if I don't have like a metallic coil, I always end up ordering the metallic covers because they're so beautiful. That's the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, but as a little special sneak peek, I guess, I thought I would share with you guys my Erin Condren stash if you stayed watching until the end of the video. So these are like older notebooks or planners or things that I haven't even used yet, and I just have them in here in case I need another one. And then these are all of my covers. I love their interchangeable covers, so I do have a lot in here. Some of them I have used, some of them I haven't, and then I have a bunch of stickers in here, and I love Erin Condren, as you guys can tell. So thanks for watching. Let me know which planner you'll be picking up at the launch, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.